Welcome to Veteran to Veteran. I'm Conrad Kowskowski, and with me is Dwayne Wick. We're both members of the American Legion Post 243 here in beautiful Plymouth, Wisconsin. We're going to discuss some topics for you that are of interest, and hopefully the topics that we have are programs to help our high school students. And also, I think I have to remind you again, we don't have electronic teleprompters, so we use the manual method, okay? So bear with us because there's a lot of information we're going to put out today, and we're trying to make it as accurate as possible. So let's start with a program that the American Legion started 84 years ago. And what can you tell us about the oratorical contest, Dwayne?
Okay, well, there's a lot of information here. The American Legion Oratorical Contest exists to develop deeper knowledge and appreciation of the U.S. Constitution among high school students. Since 1938, the program has presented participants with an academic speaking challenge that teaches important leadership qualities, the history of our nation's laws, the ability to think and speak clearly, and an understanding of the duties, responsibilities, rights, and privileges of American citizenship. Young orators earn some of the most generous college scholarships available to high school students. Over $203,500 in scholarships can be awarded each year. The overall national contest winner gets $25,000. The second place takes home $22,500, and the third place $20,000. Each department, or as would be state, as what we call it, department winner, who is certified into and participates into the national contest's first round, receives a $2,000 scholarship. Those who advance past the first round receive an additional $2,000 scholarship. The American Legion National Organization awards the scholarships, which can be used at any college or university in the United States. High school students under the age of 20 are eligible. Competition begins at the post level and advances to the state competition. Legion Department representatives certify one per state to the national contest, which department winners compete against each other in 2 speaking rounds. The contest caps off with the final round that decides the 3 top finishers. Speaking subjects must be some aspect of the U.S. Constitution with some emphasis on duties and obligations of citizens to our government. Speeches are 8 to 10 minutes long, and 3 to 5 minute speeches on an assigned topic is also part of the contest.
Dwayne, who is eligible for this contest?
Well, the eligible participants must be citizens or lawful permanent residents of the United States. All contestants must be bona fide students, herein described as a student under the age of 20 on the date of the national contest, who is presently enrolled in a high school or junior high school, public, parochial, military, private, or home school. The curriculum of the school must be considered to be of high school level, commencing with 9th grade and terminating with 12th grade. Students must be enrolled in high school or junior high school during the time of participant at any level of the American Legion National High School Contest. Contestants must either be legally domiciled within or attend an educational institution within the department that they enter competition. Contestants can enter competition through only one department. High school students that graduate early during the school year are eligible to compete if they are not enrolled in a college, university, trade school, or other institution of higher learning at the time of the department finals contest.
Dwayne, are there topics specific to this?
Yes, there are topics. The assigned topics portion of it changes each year. They're connected with the amendments. This year's 23 oratorical contest topics, and there are 4 of them. It's Amendment 6, which is all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district within the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the assertion or accusation, and be confronted with the witnesses against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. Now, all these, we will tell how you can find these later again, because there's a lot to each one of these. Amendment 10, the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution or prohibited by it to the states are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. Amendment 14, Section 1, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of the law, or deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. And the final one here is Amendment 16. The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whichever source derived without apportionment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration. So of those 4, they have to prepare something for each of those 4, and then they will choose one that they have to give that topic on.
So Dwayne, you had mentioned earlier about scholarships. What is the rundown on scholarships?
Okay, each district winner will receive an oratorical medal along with a monetary amount determined by the district, and there are 12 districts within the state. Each regional participant will receive a $600 scholarship. The winner of each regional contest will receive a $1,000 scholarship. The department finalists receive $2,000 for first, $1,500 for second, and $1,000 for third. And again, the national finalist receives $25,000 for first place, $22,500 for second, and $20,000 for third place. And that's each state or department winner who is certified into and participates in the national contest first round receives a $2,000 scholarship. And those who advance past the first round receive an additional $2,000 scholarship. So the American Legion awards these scholarships, which can be used at any college or university in the United States.
Okay, Dwayne, and now hopefully we're going to see on our screen, if I did it correctly, where and when are the contests that viewers can tell their high schoolers to go to.
Okay.
And contact,
How
by the
this
way.
how this all begins. Now, this will be the way we do it. I would imagine each state would be very, very similar because they have to use the same guidelines. So each contest begins at the post level. So each post may have multiple contestants. The winner of the post moves on to the county level. The winner of the county moves to the district level. The post and county determines their own award, be it monetary or a plaque or a scholarship. The post contest date is set by each individual post, usually early, mid-December because of the holidays of the December, but it must be completed before the January county contest. This is done in our area because at the Plymouth Post, we hold our post contest, December 14th at 6:30. And the winner of each post within the county of Sheboygan County will compete at the Sheboygan County contest held on January 4th at 6:30 at our Plymouth American Legion post located at 40 Stafford Street in Plymouth. So the winner of the county will then compete at the 2nd District Midwinter Conference Saturday, January 14th at 10 o'clock. And that will be up at the Radisson Hotel and Conference Center in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And that will determine who moves on to the regional contest. And I say 2nd District because we are in the 2nd District, and each of our 6 counties, there are 6 counties within our district. So there could be 6 eligible contestants at that level. There are 12 districts in the state of Wisconsin, each conducting their own contest, and the regional winner moves on to the state competition, and the state winner advances to the national. Now, both the regional and the state contest are together on February 11th at Ripon College, Ripon, Wisconsin, and the national contest will be at Indianapolis, Indiana, April 21st through the 23rd. So as you can see, there's many levels of this competition, many opportunities to earn scholarships and money all along the way, with the ultimate of another $25,000 at the national finalist. Also, for this information, you can go to the national website, which is the legion.org/oratorical, and it has rules and guidelines. And for Wisconsin students, you would go to our state website, which is wilegion.org, click on the programs tab, and then go to the oratorical contest.
And for you, to contact you?
And to contact me, it would be Dwayne Wick at DWIECK Bike. So it's dwickbike@gmail.com.
Okay, thank you, Dwayne. And now I have a program called Badger Boy State. Now, before I go any further, yes, there is a Badger Girl State, and that happens to be sponsored by the American Legion Auxiliary.
Okay, so what is the Badger Boys State?
Badger Boys State is a week-long civic leadership program. Upon arriving, they'll become citizens of 27 cities and 9 counties within Badger Boys State. 900 fellow young leaders from across Wisconsin will be tasked with organizing their own government by electing public officials at the city, county, and state level. After electing the government, public officials will then work together to address any concerns of their communities. Through this process, they will not only learn fundamentals of civics, but also develop interpersonal skills and confidence necessary to lead their local community. Their generation has immense social challenges to address, and the volunteer staff is committed to helping all develop education and skills needed to make a positive impact.
So who is eligible?
Who's eligible? To participate at Badger Boys State, students must, number 1, be entering their senior year of high school next fall. 2, be from a Wisconsin high school or be homeschooled within the state. We encourage students of all backgrounds to attend Badger Boys State.
Okay. What are some of the reasons to attend Badger Boys State?
Well, Dwayne, I'm going to give you 5 reasons, okay? Number 1, Badger Boys State is an experience unlike any other. Badger Boys State is unlike your typical learning experience. The volunteer staff is committed to helping the attendees build a city, county, state government and become more effective leaders throughout the process. Every part of the program is designed to acquire firsthand experience with civic leadership. Number 2, Badger Boys State will help achieve future goals. Colleges and universities, military academies, and future employers will view Badger Boys State participation as a sign of your strong leadership abilities and your character. There are also many scholarships available only to Boys State participants. In 2019, Nathan Wolf of Kokona won the national $10,000 Samsung Leader Legion Scholarship. Number 3, meet Wisconsin's emerging leaders and many new friends. Arrive at UW Eau Claire without knowing anyone. They will begin some of the most meaningful and important friendships over the course of Badger Boys State session. At the end of the week, they won't want to leave their new friends in the community they built together. Number 4, there's something for everyone at Badger Boys State. Whether they're excited to run for governor, to win a recreational sports championship for their county, to sing in the choir, to play in the band, or join the press corps, or to take part in Badger Boys State university classes and special discussion. They will certainly find many parts of the program that align with their interests and passions. 5, they will become part of Badger Boys State's community and tradition. Since 1939, nearly 70,000 Wisconsinites have participated in Badger Boys State. They'll become part of this proud tradition of Boys State. They will follow the footsteps of other Boys State alumni, such as NBA champion Michael Jordan, President Bill Clinton, Vice President Al Gore, and locally Mike Briggs.
Okay, so to register, how does a boy apply for this great program?
Okay, hopefully what I put on will be on the screen to help you out. First off, contact me at my email address of ConradKaz344, KonredKaz344 at gmail.com. Now, when is this all happening? June 17th to the 23rd of 2023. So that's our show right now. I mean, we're kind of pushed for time. So I just want you all to, a little exuberant there. I want you all to stay healthy, and we are now again working on another show for you. Thank you again for watching.
Thank you.